You're listening to Food Delight on VOV 24/7, the show for all you foodies out there.
Welcome to VOV 24/7's Food Delight. This is Phương Khai Nhật Quỳnh, who are so excited to share with you some cooking tips on today's program.
Well, the Mid-Autumn Festival, an opportunity for people to give thanks to the Moon Genie and show their sincere appreciation of their loved one, is coming near.
Yeah, right.
In today's program, we'll introduce a recipe that will remind many Vietnamese people of their childhood.
Apparently, this is really good. Hopefully, the quality really does make sense through the taste. I gotta say, that was pretty damn good. Okay, this fusion mooncake is just really good. You gotta eat it. Can't you believe that? Jasmine tea and this has a great combination.
It is so pretty. I am so excited. It has a filling. It tastes like egg yolk. Num num. Well, it was salty egg yolk, which I definitely do not like. But the filling, wow, and the pastry itself, I would definitely buy it again.
The cake which TikTokers Essay Films and Karolina Khansovska have just tried is a simple and heartwarming mid-autumn staple, mooncake. Baking mooncakes at home isn't a quick task, and nowadays, commercially made mooncakes are sold in many places with all kinds of flavors in the month leading up to the festival. However, I believe that preparing festive food at home is one of the best ways to enjoy the festival to the fullest, right?
That's right. Chef Nguyễn Đức Thịnh will share with us some tips on making Vietnamese baked mooncake with mixed nuts filling.
Ở trong bánh nướng thì chúng ta sử dụng bột mì.
Traditional baked mooncakes are made with wheat flour with very low protein content, between 8% and 10%, which is suitable for soft texture cakes. Golden syrup, which is an essential ingredient of traditional baked mooncakes, takes some skill to prepare. You should start making the syrup at least 2 months or even 1 year in advance. Aged golden syrup gives the cakes a richer color and more tenderness. The honey-flavored syrup, which is rich and fruity, helps maintain moist in texture, so the cake can easily be formed into delicate shapes.
Golden syrup, also called inverted sugar syrup, has a thicker texture and a richer aroma than regular syrup. The golden, high-quality syrup determines the tenderness and color of the cake and makes a pastry of traditional mooncakes unique and flavorful.
You can easily make golden syrup with just sugar, water, and lemon. If you are pressed for time, prepare the syrup at least a week before making the cakes.
Right. And another important ingredient is definitely the salted eggs, which helps to cut the sweetness and richness of the cakes. Thịnh will show you the traditional way of making the salted eggs.
Trứng muối thì ta sẽ phải ướp muối.
Salted eggs are often prepared 2 or 3 months before the Moon Festival. There are many ways to salt the eggs, ranging from storing them in a clay salt mixture to curing them in a salt water solution. Nowadays, people add cinnamon sticks, star anise, and ginger to the solution to give the eggs a briny aroma and a bright orange-red color. After 30 days in the brine, the egg yolks have solidified beautifully and can be used to make the cake filling.
Actually, for my handmade mooncakes, I rub the yolks with a little of wine and sesame oil before steaming them briefly. The difference in taste and smell is like day and night.
The ingredients include sausages, roasted chicken, pork, florets, watermelon seeds, white sesame seeds, candied ginger, and candied lotus seeds. These candied fruits are already sweet, so there's no need for additional sugar in the filling.
Còn làm bánh nướng thì chúng ta nên xào qua một chút để cho nó tạo được cái hương vị.
The filling for the baked mooncakes should be stir-fried before being molded to bring out the flavor of lime, leaf, and dried meats. The baked mooncakes are very flaky and crumbly right after baking, so you need to let them rest at least 2 to 3 days until the texture becomes soft and the color slightly yellow. The expiration date of the cake depends on the baker's skills in cooking the golden syrup.
It is quite easy to shape the cake, except for the mixed nut filling. And since mixed nut filling is solid, you may need strong hands for the task. I often leave it to my husband to press the cakes.
The baking process includes 2 or sometimes 3 phases, with brushing the cakes with egg wash in between the phases. When you use golden syrup left over from the previous year, you only need to use a 2-phase baking process by brushing the cakes once.
And let the cakes cool completely, then store in a dry place and wait for 1 or 2 days before eating. I know it's not easy to resist the temptation, but the cakes will look and taste better after 2 to 3 days.
In Vietnam, nibbling on mooncakes and sipping tea with loved ones is an essential part of the Mid-Autumn Festival. You can experience the fun of your own mooncake celebration. Trust me, if you have enough patience, you create many amazing grilled mooncakes for yourself, family, and even a special gift to your friends.
And we would love to hear what you think about the dish. So please feel free to leave a comment. New recipes are added every week, so let's connect on Facebook, Instagram, or X, formerly known as Twitter, and Spotify, of course, for the latest updates.
We hope you'll be successful with your cakes. For now, goodbye. We'll catch you next time on VOV 24/7 Food Delight.
For lots of cooking tips plus some intriguing suggestions for casual or smart dining in Vietnam, check out Food Delight on every Wednesday, Thursday and Saturday on VOV 24/7.